Hello, this is John Quitoriano from Hilo, Hawaii. I just wanted to show you my new tether system on my OB Adventure Tandem Island. What I first started off with is I used a surfboard leash, and I guess it's over 5 years old, and it's starting to show wear here. But earlier I was able to put some pressure, and it starts pulling apart. A little hard this time, but after several pulls, it starts to, if you notice, the Velcro starts separating from each other, and eventually you can get that off. Didn't feel comfortable with that situation, especially if I was sailing out solo and a mishap happens and I get into a man overboard situation and my rig sails away from me. So what I started doing is researching how to set up a sailboat tether, so which brought me to purchasing a 6-foot tether, on eBay that's designed for sailing. Paid about $40 on eBay, but what it does is it's a little stronger attachment point where it uses a stainless steel carabiner and a quick release latch. What I did is on my PFD I used a rigger's belt, and I strung it through. I strung it through my PFD. So it gives me, it's rated at over 3,000 pounds, so it's quite strong. They use it for pararescue and what have you, for as a utility belt. It has a kind of a aluminum alloy buckle, which is and a very strong attachment point, which I use to string through my gimbal, when fighting, if I needed the extra support when fighting a bigger fish, and I have a little attachment point. I'm still looking for a strong D-ring, but so far this works well. And a quick release latch where you can just pull and release it. It's relatively easy to install. Also, it's quite strong. For an attachment point, I'm working on a jackline setup where I would attach. This is a bungee, but I'll have to put some type of rated rope or jackline. But what I did is I attached it from the rear handle to the front handle, and it allowed me. It gives me a attachment point where I can just clip on my tether, and it gives me freedom movement, forward and aft quite easily, without having to deal with a long tether. It's 6 foot. My tether's about 6 feet, stretched out, but it compresses to about a little over 3 feet. I also use the jackline setup to keep the tether of my fishing rods and accessories on when sailing and fishing secured. And it, I think I just needed about a 3-foot length. I can even go shorter if I wanted to keep my fishing equipment and stuff from falling into the water and losing it in the depth. But anyway, this is a simple tether system in the works. Thought I'd share it with you all. This is John Quitoriano from Hilo, Hawaii, signing off. Aloha.